Oh my God.
Oh. You just beat your PB. What's up guys? Good morning and welcome back to See You Out There. I am off night shift. I'm back to the land of the living and we are back on the water. Today we're taking the red boat. We're gonna go to the jetties. We're trying out this launch here at Harbor Walk. They've got a new bait shop there. They're selling shrimp, croaker, pay to launch. Launch is a little expensive, but it's pretty convenient. You don't have to make that long run down the diversion area. So we're gonna try it out today just to see if we like it. We're gonna go to the jetties today. We're gonna try to catch some fun fish. We're gonna try to do a catch and cook if we catch something that looks tasty. I'm just excited to be back on the water, guys. So y'all stay tuned. Let's see what we get into. We'll see you out there. Yo! All right, guys, hold it right there. Let me give you guys a quick update on something that's gonna start happening with the channel, and then we'll get back to this awesome video fishing at the jetties. So we're gonna start putting out 2 videos a week. We've been kind of doing it randomly. Whenever we have one ready, we throw it out there, and I hope it sticks. We're gonna try to get more consistent. We're gonna try to get scheduled so you guys will know what to expect and when to expect it. So here's the new plan. Every Wednesday, we're gonna put out a tackle tip. Wednesday morning, there'll be a how-to, a tackle tip, some sort of informative or instructional video. If you guys want to see something, drop it in the comments, tell us what you want to see. We'll do our best to film it and get it out for you on a Wednesday. Sunday mornings are going to be for fishing videos. So 2 videos a week, guys. That's pretty exciting. We're excited to start putting it out on a schedule. We're excited to get more content out to you. We hope you enjoy it. Let's get back to the video, guys, and let's see what happens at the jetties. You. All right, guys, here we are. We just made it out here to the jetties. We are at the boat cut on the North Jetty. There's a couple boats out here. Everybody's kind of set up getting it going. We're gonna get baited up. Corey's gonna be throwing a popping cork. She did that last time. It worked really well for her. And I'm gonna be free lining a shrimp. So once we get going, we'll explain to you guys a little bit better what we're doing and how we're doing it. But first things first, we wanna get in the water and see if we can't get tight. All right, guys, we made a little move. There's a guide boat down here that was absolutely hammering on the trout, putting a freaking spank on us, and all we were catching skipjack. So we switched over to this side, see if we can get on this little trout bite. Oh, man, well, that's a little something like that. There we go. Yeah, he had it kind of swimming at me. This might be a trout. Yeah, finally.
Good job, dude.
I don't know if he's a keeper, but at least we're finally on something. All right, there we go. We're finally on the board, boo. Look.
Good job, baby.
He just splashed all over the computer, or the camera. All right, first fish of the day, not a keeper. At least we know how to catch him still. Holy crap. This boat over here, this blue boat, he's a guide, and he is putting the freaking East Mohican spank down on us today. I'm gonna throw, there we go. Fish on. Yeah, it's freeline shrimp just out the back, babe. This is probably about the same size as that last one. Come on, little Trowski. He might be a little better. He might be legal.
Are you right up against the rocks? Or are you
Close. I mean, not dead on him, but heck yeah, guys. Trout number 3. We moved over here on the other side, the inside of the North Jetty, and the bite's a whole lot better. I don't think this little guy's gonna be legal, but we'll give him a, actually, I'm gonna throw him back, because if he's close, we seem to have bad luck with close ones. Yeah. Come on, little buddy. All right, guys, there we go. Trout number 3. Peace. Look at that shrimp. Look at this shrimp, y'all. She is so mad I'm catching fish and she isn't. She's got a lobster to throw on the reel. You can tell when I'm out fishing here, she gets real quiet and real grumpy, which is where we're at right now, because it's 3-0, and all that giggling and laughing and smiling and trash talking all turns into grumpy.
You're saying my ladyfish that I've been hammering don't count?
Do they?
No.
No. Y'all watch. She'll be grumpy till she catches one. Oh, I was trying to wipe my hands. Oh, it's a little bitty. Is that a little trout or a little ladyfish? Oh, it's a tiny little trout. Look at him.
Don't you say 4-0. That one doesn't count.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you get a bite?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good bite. Come on, take it. Oh, there he is. That's, dang it. Come on, have it. All right, he's got it. He's got it. That was a tough little hook to get in him. Oh, and it's just a little, that might be a little better trout. Do you want to put this trout next to yours and see which one's bigger, baby?
You want me to push you in the water so you can cool off a little bit, baby?
That's a keeper. I think that's our, yeah, that's our first keeper.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Good job.
Nice. All right, awesome.
You know what that means?
What?
Catch and cook, and we can use the cookbook.
Y'all, Corey got a new cookbook that's called Hook, Line, and Supper. And this thing has got the coolest recipes in it. So we thought it'd be a fun idea when we start doing catch and cooks, instead of doing the same recipe over and over again, we'll look through that book and we'll find a killer recipe. And there are some amazing ones. So we'll be doing that the first time on this video with our very nice legal trout, number 5 for me.
You said R though, that's so sweet. R trout, so you're giving me credit.
You're getting credit for it too, baby. All right, let's measure him. $17.75. That's our first legal trout in the box right there. I'm the worst at taking pictures with trout. All right.
Take it.
They always bite the heck out of me. You got one biting it?
Yeah. It's like a peck. It's like a peck. Is that what your trouts are doing?
That one did. And then when I reeled up, he was all the way up at the boat with it. Reel it real fast. Ta-da! There he is.
Oh, no!
That was a catfish, y'all. Good job, boo.
It was like that big.
Excellent fish. Keeper in the box. Finally. We don't normally take a beating at the jetties. But then again, we're out of our element. Normally it's sheep's head and black drum. Today it's freaking speckled trout, which isn't our specialty. But
You know, it's funny, when we took Brooke out here, oops. When we took Brooke out here, she caught a trout too.
Yeah, she did catch a trout that day, and it was legal. Kinda.
It was.
Oh, that was a good bite. Oh, there he is. That's a good fish. That's another trout, I think. There we go.
Good job, babe.
Yeah, that's another good trout. I'm losing count. Are you counting for me? Is that 5 or 6? I don't remember.
I was getting the camera ready and getting stuff cleaned up on the boat while you were fishing.
We're gonna let him go. All right, we're on a little bit of a bite, finally.
I am an only child and I'm competitive, which is not a good mix when Brad's keeping my butt on the boat.
Me.
No!
You losing,
I
baby?
did. Come back and get it. Come back and take it. I had him. It was a good one.
It was a good one.
It was one, I swear. There he is. No,
Oh.
come on. Take it.
He's got it. He's got it.
Uh-huh.
That's a better fish.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, he's pulling a little bit of drag. What do you got, boo?
I don't care what it is. I got it.
Oh, it's a little trout.
Oh, yay.
I forgot to get the good camera, though.
That's okay.
There you go. Flip him in here.
I didn't skunk.
Good job, baby. Good job. All right, guys, she's on the board now. I really got to turn up the heat. Now that she's figured it out, she'll start to put it on me now. You gonna measure him or let him go? He looks a little.
No,
he looks
we'll
a little small.
We'll let him go.
Yeah, we don't need a whole lot for a catch and cook.
No, he's very pretty. Here. hook.
Oh, that's perfect.
Very good. Yeah.
I would continue to film you, but I'm about to catch number 7.
You catch number 7, Brad.
Okay. Oh, I missed him. What a loser. All right, boo.
All right, get my release. There he is.
All righty, good job. Nice. Water's nice and clean.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it feels good too. Today would be a good day to jump in.
I agree. We'll do that before we go home. Hammering it right now. I'm getting hammered. Here he goes. Take it. Take it. Good job, boo.
Thanks.
On the board. I thought you were gonna skunk.
You have no faith in me.
I have absolute faith, but I just thought maybe today was the day. I had one swimming with it.
Hey. Oh, okay. So I see what you're doing. You put my rod way up there where I can't reach. Oh, this is the one I'm using?
Yeah.
Okay, don't put that on the video.
Oh, you know I am. You know I am. You just jumped on me for nothing. And to be honest with you, you put your rod there. I didn't touch it. Y'all see, y'all watch these videos, y'all think she's just sweet as can be.
I am sweet.
The Joker's the devil. Look, I asked Corey to get me a shrimp. Look, this is what she got me, and that's what she got her. That's some nonsense. I dropped mine. Can I have another one? Yeah, I'm getting bit too. Oh, got him. Got him. Doubled up?
No.
Oh, I thought we were going to double up.
You're
Go under. Go under. Go. Oh,
under?
sorry.
I'm over.
It's okay. You're good.
Okay.
We're clear. Oh, there it is.
Oh, we're doubled up. No. Oh, come on. Take it, please.
I'm trying to leave this one in the water for you. Oh, it's a catfish.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, it's a stupid catfish. I don't want him. Oh, what a loser.
Okay, let's see what I got.
It better be a catfish. We'll do another catfish catch and clean and cook. All right, I had a hard head. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Babe, get the net.
Yeah, I'm getting the net. Guys, she has got a freaking Mondo trout. Holy crap. Nice and easy, baby. Keep it tight. All right, slide him over here. Come on. Holy cow, you're about to beat your PB again. Oh. Come on, slide her over here. Oh, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh. You just beat your PB trout with another PB trout. Holy crap. I didn't think we were going to get her in the net. We're letting her go. For sure letting her go.
Yeah.
Holy
okay,
cow.
we need a picture with a good camera.
All right, we need to do it quick so she doesn't get injured. That's a freaking beast.
Y'all, this is the biggest trout I think I've caught ever. She is huge and she is barely hooked too. I want to get a picture with her and then release her real quick. Look, she's barely hooked on the lip. Look at that. Barely hooked. So let's take this hook out. Let's see. Okay. Here she is. Look at this girl.
All right.
Alrighty, y'all. So my PB trout was 22 inches long. So let's measure her real quick and I want to get her back in the water. So put her nose right up here. Oh, no. Nope, she's not my PB, but man, she is close. Y'all, she's fat too. She is chubby, chubby. She is so pretty. All right, let's put this good girl back in the water. All right, come here, let's get her. Release. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, girl.
Here she goes.
Yeah.
Nice job, baby.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so all we're doing at the jetty today is we're throwing our normal trout tackle, 3000 series reels. This is a Shimano Sustain with 15-pound Power Pro. And we're running that down to a double uni knot to 20-pound fluorocarbon. Small section, we start out with about 3 feet, and as we retie, it gets shorter and shorter. and that's going down to a 1/0 Mu-2 Light owner circle hook. It's a basic rig. We're free lining live shrimp. Then what you want to do is take your live shrimp and that last digit, that last little digit, hook him from the bottom through the top, and then that makes him cast easier. Hooking that way makes it easier to throw him. The way it's weighted, you'll get a better cast. And then we're just throwing this thing up against the jetties. And then we're gonna take this shrimp, and all we're doing is throwing him up to the jetty, close to the jetty as possible, and then we're leaving our bell open. This is called free lining. If you have a bait caster, it's the same thing. Just don't engage your bell, leave it loose. And this will allow that fish, that shrimp, to drift with the current. Every now and then give it 4 or 5 feet of line, let it drift. Look, there's a fish there. When they hit it, you just want to let him run with it, and then all you're gonna do is close the bell, and that'll let that circle hook set the hook. Let's see if we can't hook one for you here. Anyway, that would have been pretty cool. But that's all we're doing, guys. We're free lining live shrimp, 15-pound Power Pro, 20-pound fluorocarbon, a 1/0 Mu-2 Light circle hook, and we're free lining it up against the jetties. Line on our finger. If something hits it, let them have it. Flip the bell. Circle hook does its job. Bingo bango. Corey's got a new PB trout. So, I was running my mouth as usual about my 17-inch trout, and y'all saw what she did to me. 22-inch trout, guys. That's 2 fish over 22 this summer to my no fish over 22 this summer.
I am a simple gal. Just let me get a bigger fish than Brad, and I'm happy.
Simple gal.
A simple gal.
That was a very nice fish, baby.
Thank you.
Not her PB, tied with her PB. Y'all saw in that Dog Monster video a while back, she caught a 22-inch. It wasn't that fat. She was long. That fish would have weighed more. We don't have the boga on board, or we'd have weighed her. And we wanted to get her back in the water real quick. I'm gonna say she's probably 5 pounds.
Yeah, she was a solid fish. She was heavy. She moved like a dock monster. She was slow, big, she moved.
I didn't think we were gonna get the net on her. It's questionable there for a bit. There are a plethora of boats out here, guys, and a ton more coming. The word is out, the trout bite is on. Half of Houston's on the way to the North Boat Cut. Oh, you got a fish? Good job.
Not a good one.
What is it? Oh, it's a trout. Oh, that worked out good.
No.
That was a little one anyway.
Yeah.
That worked out just fine.
Did you count it though?
I never touched the boat and you didn't touch the leader, so that's why I'm excited that you lost it. There we go. Come on, be on there. Oh, look at this trout up high. Oh, it's a good one.
Ooh, do you need the net?
No, I don't think so. This would be a good one to keep if we're going to keep any more. Do we need any more? What do you think? It's a solid fish. It's not a big old giant one like yours.
Let's let her go, but I think we should measure her.
I think she's hooked very, very deep.
Oh,
we're going to keep her.
If she's hooked deep, yeah.
She's bleeding real bad. We're going to keep her.
We're gonna keep her.
But I don't think we need to keep any more trout unless they're hooked very deep.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a solid 18, 19-inch fish. Wow, that's a good fish. All right, let me get her unhooked. If I hadn't hooked her so deep, guys, I'd let her go. But she's down in the gills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's hooked really deep. Open that cooler up, baby. We'll keep her just because she's bleeding. All right, we got 2 for dinner. I don't think we need any more for dinner. You got him? Little, oh, that's a good fish. That's a trout, I bet, huh? Yeah, that's another good trout. Another very good one. That's a solid keeper, babe. Here, pass her up here. Look at that.
Oh, did she?
Hang on, can we?
Do you have the net?
She's okay, she's gone. She took off.
She has our hook.
Yeah, it'll rust out. What'd you do?
That one counted. Alrighty, well, there you go. We had a great day at the jetties. Caught some awesome trout. Brad caught more trout than I did, but I caught the big one. So I think that's fair, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It was a good day. So we're gonna head back to the house, cook up, or are you gonna fillet these fish on camera?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna fillet these fish on camera and cook them up using our new cookbook, and we'll see you out there.
All right, guys, welcome back to the house. We're gonna get these 2 trout cleaned up real quick while Corey gets the boat cleaned up. Then we're gonna go inside and cook these things up. So I'm gonna switch over to Chesty so you can see what I'm doing and hear me real good. Then we're gonna get these guys cleaned up. All right, guys. So you've all seen speckled trout cleaned. This is probably the easiest of all the saltwater fish to clean. The meat is super soft. The rib cages are nice and soft. Easiest fish in the world to clean. Little cut behind the gill plate. Open up the little cavity there. Find your backbone. Take it straight down. Not much to it. Come all the way down. Lay him over, do the same thing. Good sharp knife. There you go. They do have little spaghetti worms in them. If you see those in there, don't panic. The fish isn't ruined this time of the year. That's very, very common with trout. Just cut that piece out or pull them out. They call them spaghetti worms because they look like spaghetti noodles. But don't worry about them. They're not gonna hurt you. You'll hear people say it's just extra protein. I don't want to eat it. I don't want that extra protein. But they're not gonna harm you. Just peel them out. No big deal. Run him down. Run him down. No big deal. And then we'll go back and take the skin off and take the rib cages out. They're super soft, so sometimes you'll cut a little bit too much. Like I cut the fins off there. No big deal. Trim it up. Grab a little piece of meat. Flip it over and follow the skin down. I mean, these are easy, guys. The easiest to clean in the world. Get to the end. Then just take them off. There you go. Perfectly cleaned. All right, guys, here we go. Take it down the skin. Find your backbone, your rib cage, cut it out. Freaking easy peasy, guys. This is the easiest fish in the world to clean. It's easy to mess up on too because it's so soft, but once you get used to them, lay that knife nice and flat, follow the skin down, come back, find your rib cage, cut it out. Nothing to it, guys. There we have 4 nice trout fillets. We get them cleaned up in the kitchen and start cooking these rascals up.
All right, y'all. So my good friend Benny sent Brad and I this book. Was it like 2 weeks ago? He sent it in the mail. We haven't opened it since Brad's been on turnaround, so I wanted to wait to open it. But it's called Hook, Line, and Supper, and we're so super excited about this because it's got so many great recipes. And normally we'll fish in the in the bay, but it's got recipes for fish for like lakes and rivers and streams. It's got a ton of different recipes. So last night we were looking through all of these, and Brad found one that just looked absolutely amazing that we wanted to cook for y'all tonight. So he's gonna talk a little bit about what we're making for y'all.
All right, guys, so what we're gonna do today is a fun recipe, not the healthiest recipe. Corey and I are training to run the Houston Marathon in January, and we're trying to eat really healthy. We're gonna break that tonight. We're gonna make panko fried speckled trout fish sandwiches with homemade tartar sauce and some fun ingredients we got from some of you guys. So past, you've seen us get some of our hot sauces from our friends over at Fired Up Hot Sauce, a local Texas hot sauce. Well, they just sent us their brand new flavor, and this is called High Heat. Looks like Astros label, like the Houston Astros. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on it. We're also gonna use some Galveston Salt Co. This is hand harvested salt from Galveston that looks fun. It's a nice big flake sea salt. We're gonna use a little bit of this on our potatoes. We're gonna use a little bit of this essential spices also. All right, so what we're gonna do is first thing we're gonna do is we're going to get ready to fry our fish. So we've got 3 bowls over here and our heat getting hot. We're gonna take our trout fillets. You saw me clean those fish and they had a lot of worms in them, so I had to whittle this down into wormless pieces. If I serve Corey worms, that might be the last video she does with me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna dredge it in just basic white flour. White flour first, then we're gonna take it over to an egg wash. After the egg wash, we're gonna roll it in panko. After it's coated in panko, we're gonna drop it in the fryer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that done off camera, and then we'll bring you back when we start frying it.
Alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna contribute to this meal. I'm gonna make the homemade tartar sauce. So I've never made this before. Brad was kind of telling me the gist of what to do. I'm gonna put a good chunk of these mayonnaise. Oh, should be good. So a nice helping of mayonnaise. And then we're gonna do a nice good scoop of relish. And I like relish, so I'm gonna do a really big scoop. That side, that much relish. Stick that in there. All right, and then I'm gonna do a dash of dill, a little heavy dash. Throw that in there, a nice squeeze of a lemon. We've already, oops, whoops. This is why Brad doesn't let me cook. We've already used this lemon for something, but I think it's got enough juice to add a good flavor to it. All right, there we go. And oh, and then we're gonna use this awesome Galveston salt. We're super excited about this. This came in this week, and I've been wanting to use this for a meal, and this is gonna be perfect. So we're just gonna do a little pinch of it, just a little pinch. Throw that in there. All right. And then I wanted a spicy tartar sauce. Brad agrees, we're always up with spicy. So we're gonna use this fired up, high heat, hot sauce. So I haven't tasted it yet, so I think I'm gonna taste it because I don't know how much to put in. Usually Brad and I kind of overdo it on the hot sauce. But, oh yeah, that's good. Woo! Y'all, that's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna put a couple splashes in there, but not too much where it'll take away the flavor, huh? Couple drops in there. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be nice and spicy. I'm gonna mix this up. I don't know if there's a bunch of recipes for homemade tartar sauce, but this looks pretty good. This is gonna be perfect on a sandwich. And there we go. That's how I'm gonna contribute to this meal. We'll let Brad take over the rest.
All right, Corey's got the dill made. I've got the fish battered up and ready in our panko crust. We're gonna drop them in this heat. It's already good and hot. And we're gonna fry these speckled trouts up. These wormless speckled trouts. Look how crispy brown that gets. That panko browns up so nice. If you've never tried frying with panko crumbs, you've got to give it a try. If you like your fried fish crunchy. Just a couple minutes on each side. Take it out, give it something to drain on. Then we'll move on to our last batch and we'll build our sandwiches. And God, that looks good.
It smells good.
Here we go, our panko fried trout. It looks good in the light, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Can I build my sandwich now?
Yes, please.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, bottom bun. And I think I'll put the tartar on the bun. A lot of tartar. This was really good. We tasted it. We should have tasted it on camera, but the tartar sauce turned out so good, especially with that fired up heat sauce. Woo! Yeah, that turned out good. Okay. So good helping of tartar. And then I think, ooh, should I go lettuce or should I go fish? This is a big decision. I think I'm gonna go lettuce. Yep. Almost went fish, but I think I'm gonna do lettuce. So hold on, let me whip it up. So yeah, just like that. Perfect. Big thing of lettuce and then fish. I'll put 2 2 pieces. I guess I touched that one, so I should take it. I'm so picky. All right, there we go. And then top bun.
That looks so good.
There we go.
That looks really good. You want to try it or you want to wait for your potatoes?
Oh, I want to try it.
All right, go for it.
Brad just pulled these buns out of the oven, so they're nice and toasty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You got tartar sauce all over your face.
I don't care. No, it's so good.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to get that tartar sauce off your face. You're killing me.
This is good. I can't wait to see Brad make his sandwich and see what order he puts this in. This is so good. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Are you still filming?
All right, my turn. I'm gonna follow the same protocol, the same layering technique. All right, a little lettuce, a little fish. Corey got all the good pieces that had the worms in it, so I'll have to try it without worms. I was really wanting some of those spaghetti worms to be in mine. All right, first thing I want to try a piece of this fish by itself. So we haven't panko fried a whole lot, so I'm excited about this. Holy cow. It's so crunchy and crispy without being like a burnt flavor. That is so good. Get out of town. All right. Here we go, the moment of truth. Crispy, panko fried, speckled trout fish sandwich, homemade tartar, fired up high heat hot sauce, and a pinch of Galveston hand harvested sea salt.
Get in there.
Oh my God.
You done good.
That is freaking money. Pardon my manners, my mom's gonna yell at me for talking my mouth full. Daggone, that is good, Joe. Y'all have got to try this. All right, let's make our plates. All right, guys, there you have it. Another fun video. Another awesome day with Corey at the jetty. We put the spank down on the trout today. Came back and did a really fun recipe out of that cookbook she's got. Crispy fish sandwiches with homemade tartar sauce. What a blast. So guys, thank you so much. We couldn't do this without your support. Galveston Salt Co., thank you so much for sending us those spices and those salts. Continue to use those in videos. Fired Up Hot Sauce, this is the 3rd time you sent us something. Thank you so much. Every time you send us a product, it's amazing. We're gonna continue to use it. We're gonna add links in the description box below for both of these products.
Thank you so much, Benny, for the cookbook. It's fantastic. All the recipes look amazing. Brad's gonna make those sandwiches tomorrow. They're so good. And thank all of y'all for subscribing and liking our videos. It means so much to us.
Thank you so much, guys. We really do appreciate it. And remember, Wednesdays are instructional videos, Sundays are for fishing, and y'all have a great weekend. And
we'll see you out there.